Yo, what up, guys? What up? What up? Hopefully, y'all guys doing good on this Sunday midday. Um, so I'm gonna be working for a bit. Actually, man, time went by so damn quick, man. I don't know what the hell's going on, dude, with my damn camera. Um, I think maybe I figured out. I'm not sure though. I still not quite sure. So I have a Canon camera that I use for my webcam, and obviously I use for streaming, like the way I'm doing now. Um, so I'm streaming right now on my workstation because I'm gonna do some work today. Yo, what's up, man? What's up? What's up? How you doing, man? I'm doing good. You doing good today, man? And but one of the issues I'm having is on my camera is anytime I plug it up with my Elgato Cam Link, right? I'll get a box that pops up, and it pretty much tells me, do you want to connect to Mac or do you want to connect to my Windows, right? Parallel desktop Windows. And obviously, I connect on Mac, so I click on it, and it works. It works fine. Camera, the feed of the camera shows on my OBS Studio, all of that stuff. Dude, everything works fine. Like no problem, no issue, everything's fine. And then for some reason though, man, I've been having issues where it kind of disconnects or something, and or what I notice is when I connect my phone to my camera, then it freezes up. So I gotta turn it off, turn it back on. Then it doesn't want to work now, and I don't know, man. It's very strange. I don't know what the hell's going on with it. Um, so pretty much what I had to do now, like, all right, not even connect to it on my phone. So long as I don't connect to it on my phone, it should be fine. So far, it seems to be fine anyways. So we'll see, man. Again, different setup. Obviously, you can see my setup in the back is more for um, my streaming when I game and stuff like that. And this setup where I'm on now, it's kind of where I do more of my programming stuff and whatever. Uh, yeah, I'm doing well. Good, man. That's good to hear, man. Got any doing anything special today? I'm gonna be working for a bit, so while I'm gonna be streaming. So I'll be sharing my screen a little bit on some things that I'm working on. At least things that I could share, obviously, with y'all. Um, and then yeah, man, it is football. I'm gonna be watching the Cowboys later, man. That's my team. I have it on the side. I'm just kind of keeping up on some of the scores, and yeah, man, it's gonna be interesting to see how everything plays out, playoff wise. But yeah, man, that's what I'm doing today. I'm actually eating too, man. Need to go. I'm going to try to finish eating as well. So yeah, I've been trying to get a lot done this morning. Um, but yeah, man, I'm gonna be working on today. There's a few things I need to do. One thing I need to do is I don't know if I could show this though. Yeah, I may not be able to show this. Let me move it to my other screen. Um, One of the things that I'm going to be doing is let me see if it's running real quick. So I have this. I have a server. I have two servers. They're two Windows servers. One of them runs the software that I use. That's called. I think I mentioned it before in the streams. It's called Visual Crohn's. So think of it as a souped up, very souped up, like version of what Windows has, which is a task scheduler. But obviously, this is like even way beyond that, dude. Like the list goes on, and like stuff that you could do. It's you could do a lot of stuff, man. Put it that way, like a crazy amount of stuff with this tool. So this is what we use to automate. Um, yeah, this doesn't really say much. Thought I'm going to show more, but either way, let me show some of the features. So just see how you could have the automation section. You could obviously schedule tasks. You could connect SFTP connections. Um, the list goes on. Connect to databases. Run like procedures, SQL queries, whatever, and ultimately just build steps, right? Or what is called a task. Like task is like step one. Step one could be go download files from SFTP and save it to a folder. Then step two could be run a script that would do something with those files. Step three could be, okay, go ahead and move the files over to some kind of other location, like folder or something, or maybe send them, whatever, right? I mean, but there's so many, call this URL, call an API. Like there's so many different things you could do with it, man. And that's what we use. We use to kind of manage a lot of our automation jobs with this service. Now I have this other server, and this other server is really only does one thing and one thing only. I use this tool called it is called Style Vision. So what this does is you're able to take like in my case, the way I'm using it is I'm taking a XML file and pretty much taking that data and I'm making a PDF document out of it, right? Like this tool would extract the values from that XML, and then after it extracts the values, you could ultimately build some sort of PDF document of with those values to be formatted in a specific way. And in my case, we have like a header section, and then we have like a table grid section where it kind of shows all the line items. But ultimately, we're taking the XML. This software extracts it and generates a PDF document. Now, it is pretty CPU intense when it runs, and so because of that, I end up putting this in a whole new server, like for the service to run. And so the way it works is we have two. The way I have it designed is, so for example, I have two servers pretty much, right? They just call this server 1. Then I have server 2, right? Server 1, server 2. This server 1, oh yeah, and what I also too, I guess I forgot to mention is AWS S3 bucket. So what happens is we have files. The server 1, in that job, Visual Chrome job that I have, we have a step to push out the XML files over to the S3 bucket, right? So, for example, we have XML files, and these XML files come from server 1, and they go to an S3 bucket in AWS. And then this server 2, we're pretty much are downloading these files, right? So it's gonna be, there's a command. We have a script that pretty much says, all right, go ahead and download these files from S3 bucket, and then save it into a folder over here. After it's saved it to a folder, then we have a job that runs on this server to start that process, right? Which is this piece, which is, okay, go ahead and read that XML document, convert it to a PDF. After finished converting it to a PDF, now go ahead and push this PDF document. We're gonna now push this PDF document back, and this is gonna go back to S3 bucket, and then from here, this ends up going to back to this server 1. And once it's in server 1, we have another job that runs. Again, this is all being managed through Visual Chromes, like the jobs that would ultimately then push this PDF document to a system to get it imported to a system. So there's a lot of moving pieces, but you could tell it's not being managed through one server either. We have different servers run, doing different things. We're using AWS S3 to manage the documents and so forth. Where that's cool. I haven't heard of either of these before. Yeah, so like some of these tools, right, that I'm using, honestly, man, they're not like, I mean, they're very powerful and useful tools, but you're right, they're not your mainstream tools that most people may hear of, right? But yeah, man, these are very like, I know the these tools, I have talked to other companies, even big companies in the pharma care industry, and they actually use these. But the way these are designed, though, like the way these are set up, these are more so designed where instead of being a platform that does everything for you, it's kind of more of a you use it to incorporate it to your design, right? So it's kind of like up to the developer to develop it and make it fit what they're part of their application, right? And that's kind of why I don't think it's not a platform that's very popular. I'm not afraid that not that it's not popular. It's used, I feel like, by a lot of organizations, but it's not. It's something that's you still have to build your platform. It's just kind of more like an add-on. You kind of add on to your platform for that feature, right? And so that's kind of how, yeah, that's the way I'm using it. I have talked to other companies how they use it. Some company uses this, for example, for I don't know if you ever been to websites sometimes where maybe there's like a button that says, "Oh, export a PDF" or something like that, right? So ultimately, when you click on it, what they do with that, the way they manage it is they will push an XML to this service, like this software here, and then ultimately it would just convert it to a PDF and then send that PDF back to the user to download. So again, instead of having to program something to generate a PDF, which you can, it's not that it's hard, especially if it's something basic. It works. I mean, you can do it yourself. But once you start getting to things that are more complicated, table grids and charts, all kinds of other stuff in a PDF, yeah, it becomes a little more challenging to do it yourself. So that's kind of where using a tool like this makes it a lot more easier for sure. Um, but I do have an issue. One of the issues I've been having, and I haven't figured out, man. I need to spend some time to figure this out. Um, but one of the issues I'm having is, so this server here, server 2, which is the server that converts the XML to PDF, right? Does that whole process. Um, for some crazy reason, man, and I noticed the pattern is this server. I have again, I have a job, Visual Chrome's job, that starts up the server at a specific time, and then it shuts it off at a specific time, right? So it starts it up, then shuts it off. It does that because trying to reduce costs. All of this is being done through AWS. So again, this server is AWS S3 bucket, then of course another server in AWS. So obviously, the more services or servers running, higher costs. So in order to reduce costs on the server, because I am using more CPUs and RAM resources because it needs it, I only turn it on for a few hours so it could do its job. Then, to process all the XMLs to PDF, then I shut it off, right? The problem is, for some crazy reason, man, whenever Saturday comes, right, like from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, again, does it, turns on, turns off, turn on, turn off, no problem. As soon as the weekend comes, it turns back on, but for some crazy reason, the job, it's like it gets stuck and it doesn't want to run. And the only way I've been able to get it to run after that is if I end up doing a reboot on that server, which is what I'm going to have to do now. So I'm going to go ahead and connect to it real quick and do a reboot. And I mean, that should fix it, but man, I don't know why it does that, man. It's very, very strange, man. Haven't been able to figure that out because it only does it when the weekend comes, man. The only does it when the weekend comes. And then once I reboot it once, like the way I did right now, it's fine, right? Like what's today? Well, today's Sunday, but let's say if I would have rebooted on Saturday, Sunday will be fine, Monday will be fine, Tuesday again, Wednesday all the way to Friday, everything will be fine. But as soon as Saturday comes again, it's like the server it's running, right? It's not that it's not running, it's running, everything's good, but the task scheduler on Windows, for some reason, it it you could see in the history logs that it executed to run, but it's not running the job. It kind of provides some kind of warning message, or not warning. What is it? Some kind of, there's a message to it, but I should have looked at it to see what it is. But it doesn't make sense, man. Because like, why is it not running? It makes it seem like it's already it's almost like when the job is already running and you're trying to run it again and it can't. And so that's kind of, it was something like that if I recall. And I, man, again, haven't spent too much time to really try to dig into it and fix it, but man, it doesn't make sense. Because like, why would it do that, dude? Out of all the times, it only does, and that's the thing. When they did it a few times, like, okay, that's kind of odd, but not sure what's happening. But then I started realizing the pattern. It only does it on Saturdays when the weekend comes. Don't get it, man. I don't get it. Then if I don't reboot it like the way I did right now, what happens is when Monday comes, it will still be, not running. The job won't run when it's scheduled to run. So I have to go and reboot it. And normally I try to reboot it over the weekend because I know that fixes it. But yeah, I need to look into it, man. It makes no sense. I had a similar issue, but it was with routers, legal tracker. On Saturday nights, it would mess with the file transfer. Did you ever figure out what was your issue on your side? Like, I don't know if you ever got that resolved or not. Yo, Slayer, what's up? What's up? Oh, we got QDS Sucks as well. Hey guys, thanks for stopping by the stream. Again, guys, on Twitch, I do have another giveaway coming up next month. So if you are you're subscribed to my Twitch channel, let me know, man. We do have let me see what the next giveaway is going to be. So if you go to streamy.imblue.net, February 23rd. So that's the next giveaway, 8:15 p.m. Central Time. And so right now we got a few entries. Again, if you're a subscriber, let me know. I'll get your name added to the list. So I'm going to be giving away a SteelSeries wireless Pro headset, or a 4060 GPU, or you could opt out and just get the Amazon $250 gift card. So either way, guys, you do got to be a subscriber to the channel. And if you are, Matt, let me know and I'll get your name added to the list. And that will be for next month's giveaway. It was them pushing updates or working on the program. They only did it on Saturdays. So yeah, I think in your case, well, we'll probably make that a little bit different. Is you had, there were somebody else it was another system, right, where updates were coming through. In my case, this is strictly Windows, right, Windows Server, and dude, I mean, there's no update. Like I'm the one that push updates to Windows, right, whenever I need to update Windows, and there's no updates occurring. So again, man, it is strange. And here's the thing, though. My guess, so it has something to do with me turning on and turning off the server. The reason why I say that is I have tried leaving the server on for maybe over the weekend, for example, leaving it on, and everything works fine. I don't have that issue. But for some reason, man, because I guess I don't know, man, maybe the server's off, then I turn it back on. So who knows, man? I'm not sure, man. I mean, I'm making assumptions here. The only other thing, maybe you're right. Maybe it is something related to updates. But if it is, I'm going to assume it's more related to Amazon pushing updates Friday nights or Saturday mornings or something. And for some reason, those infrastructure updates or patches or whatever they're doing is interfering with my instance somehow. Dude, that's the only thing I can think of, man. I have no idea why that's the case. That Amazon is doing something on their side. Yo, Leo, what's up? Hey, Lou, thanks for the SharePoint video with Python that helped me design some projects in my company. Nice, dude, nice. Well, man, I'm glad that those videos were helpful. You know what? I don't have dude, I just realized I don't have any chats coming through to show on the screen. Why is that? Did I not add that in here? Yeah, let me get that added. Yeah, guys, I'm streaming on a different computer. It's my my workstation. It's where I do my programming stuff and whatever. So since I'm streaming on this other computer, I just realized I don't have everything set up. Like chats are not showing on the on on the video. What? So now I'm trying to figure that out. Um, let's see. Oops, it's not what I wanted. Yo, what up, Breaker Boy? What's up, man? How's your Sunday night, Sunday day? I guess. Yeah, I'm so used to streaming Sunday nights. I'm gonna say it's not Sunday night no more, man. It's Saturday. I was trying to get my man. I may not be able to get that resolved today. That's fine, but at least I'm aware of it. Try to get that resolved next time. I was trying to get the chats to show on the screen. But so I'm using a tool called Restream because I'm streaming right now on Twitch and on YouTube, so both platforms. Here it goes. Let me see. And I'm trying to get it to add it to the screen. I mean, I have it on my other computer. I just don't have that set up over here. And man, actually, I'm trying to think how to do that. I don't recall now. Oh, we got a cam. Hey, hi from Paris. Hey, man. Well, thanks for stopping by. From what happened to my camera? Dude, my camera went out on me. Let me. All right, let me get this fixed real quick. Let me get that removed. All right, I need to get that fixed, man. I thought I fixed it for it not to shut down, but it did, which is kind of strange. Not sure what happened there. All right, man. I'm gonna have to fix the chat later, but at least I'm aware of that, so I could get that resolved to show the chats. The main reason why I say show the chats on the screen is because I am streaming on YouTube as well and Twitch, so I am getting messages coming in. But yeah, man, everybody who's joining, man, appreciate it. Thanks for joining. I'm actually going to be working on today. I was talking about the software that I use. Let me see if if it's good now. I'm going to connect back to the server. So I have these jobs, and this is where I could tell this inbound folder. See how it's empty? So pretty much what I want to end up doing here is I'm going to, let me see, task scheduler. I have a job in task scheduler to run. So I'm going to go ahead and start this job. See, if I look at a history, because again, man, I have not been able to figure this out. Maybe one of y'all knows what's happening here, but it's strange, man. See how I get all these warning messages? And let's see if it gives me more details. So pretty much it says a launch request ignored, instance already running. So see how I was saying it's already running, but it's not running though, man. That's what makes it strange. I know it's not running. So one of the things I notice is this happens every week. See, so this happened pretty much today. I don't have a job. The server doesn't start up on Saturdays. It starts up on Sundays, but when it does start up on Sundays, then the job tries to run. This happens. The only way this goes away is if I reboot the server. And if I reboot the server, next time the job runs, like right now, it should be running the next 2 minutes. So I'm going to actually just let it run on its own, right? I'm not going to run it, but when the job runs in the next 2 minutes, it's going to run because I rebooted the server. So it's very strange. But now that I rebooted it, right, again, I'm not going to start it. I'll let it kind of go on its own. We still got about another minute and a half. Okay, down to 1 minute. I believe this runs every 30 minutes. Yep, every 30 minutes. So we'll see that happen in a minute. Though once it turns 8 p.m. UTC time, we'll see files start dropping in here. And then as files start to drop in, I'm going to expect it to be a lot of files. We'll see how many files it is. Then it needs to convert from XML to PDF. There it goes. So let's see. So we have 885 files total right now. So again, that already tells me the job is working. So if I go back, see how the history now, it shows history like it's running, because it is running. So again, man, I haven't been able to figure that out. I don't know if anybody may have some insight to this, but it's very strange, man. If I don't reboot it, it keeps having this warning message, which again says instance already running, but I know it's not running. And that's what makes it very strange. Like we even see here, task completed, right? It shows where the task got completed. This would have been on Friday, January 5th. And then we got this one here that says missed task start rejected. So I probably need to look into this, see what this is. Ultimately, this is probably what's making it get stuck or making it seem like it's running and preventing these from running. So yeah, I'm not sure. I need to look into that. But either way, now it's running, and what happens is this process folder. See how we have a PDF document. So it does iteration one by one. It takes one XML, generates a PDF, And then as the PDF is generated, then it pushes that PDF back to S3, and it keeps repeating the process over and over again, right, for each XML. And here's the thing: it doesn't have to be XML. That software, you could do JSON to PDF, you could do XML to Word document. You could do, I believe you could do PowerPoint as well. You could do database. So you could like query databases and then generate PDF documents or whatever. So yeah, it's used for a lot of different other scenarios. All right, so that's working now. Let me go to my code base. So I'm going to be working on some UI stuff for this project. Really more backend, combination UI and backend stuff. Going to be doing a little bit of both. Let me get all my stuff situated. Alright, so let me go to my, let's see, my folder, my project. Let me start up another tab. Alright, cool. So now that I have what I need, so I like to try to get everything situated on my page. My my terminal, I don't need like a full screen of it. Obviously, I just need a little small section of it. I got two tabs open. One is to when I need to run my builder to if I'm making JavaScript changes to any files to rebuild those files. That's what this tab is for. I'm using Gulp. My other tab is to actually run my application. So I'm gonna go ahead and run it. You know what? My bad. I need to activate my environment first. So let's go ahead and get that activated. What is it called? There it goes. And now I'm gonna run my application. So now it's running on 127.0.0.1 IP at port 8000. What else? I don't need this anymore. Again, guys, anybody who follow me on Twitch, if you happen to be a follower, guys, let me know. Tell me to enter you into the main giveaway. That's going to be February 23rd. So if you let me know, I will get your name added to the list. Anytime I'm streaming, guys, you can get your name added to the list to the next giveaway. I'm planning to be streaming later on today, like more gaming stuff. So again, I'm streaming right now. If you let me know later on today when I'm streaming again, I'll get your name added again, right? So you ultimately get your name added multiple times. Q, that sucks. Enter me in. Yes. Let me get you added in. So let me go ahead and do that real quick. Let's see. All right, cool. Got you added in. Q, that sucks. So now you're added in. Again, I'm planning to be on later on today. So if I am, Yeah, join the stream if you can. Get your name added a few more times. All right, so now let's get back to what I was working on. Um, so let's see. So what I was working on here is going to be some um, a user profile. It's gonna be nothing fancy, but basically gonna have their be able to change their name, modify their name, better yet, and password reset. I think those are the two things that I was gonna add on there. I believe that is gonna be under. Where did I put a user management? Maybe. Let's look at the view. No, this is not it. Man, where did I put this at? Or is it under authentication? Maybe it is under here. There goes. Auth user profile view. I think this is it. Let me see which URL this is under. This is under user profile edit and then the number. All right, so let me open up the database. Let me go to my user table. Where is it at? Let's see. And I'm gonna be looking at. Okay, yeah. So I have a user I could test out. So now let's go to that page. What is the URL? So this would be. Let me see for auth. Here it goes. So there's all right. So it would just be user. So be user profile edit and then my user ID. Let's go ahead and go to that real quick. 127 1. There it goes. So this is the page. This is how this actually looks. So right now, I don't know. I need to fix that because that's not valid. I don't know why it's in there like that. Do I have language? Okay, I did add language in here. Yeah, okay. So no, at least so I got the template working. I need to connect everything together. And so I should have a JavaScript file. I think that's where I left off. So I got the UI portion of it. Let me go to my source files. Man, I'm trying to think. Did I create? I don't know if I did or if I didn't. Okay, here it goes. It's under profile views. Profile change, form error, get profile. Okay, so this is, I need this, get profile. So why did it just not get nothing? Am I missing something here? What happened here? Alright, hopefully my camera doesn't freeze up, man. I connected my phone to it. So far seems good. No issue. But I swear, man, earlier it seemed like it did. Dude, I just realized something real quick. Let me check something. Oh no, never mind. Hmm. Okay, either way. Let's get back. Dude, so earlier Atlanta and New Orleans, they were tied. New Orleans is dominating them now. I want to say if they win, man, if New Orleans wins, I think they may be in the playoffs. Who else is playing? Tampa Bay's playing, but dude, I don't like Tampa Bay's struggling to do with Carolina, man, and that's the thing with Tampa Bay, man. There's a few games you look at them, they're like, dude, they actually look pretty decent, but then there's other games like, dude, what the hell, man? Like it's like they just say Baker's may not, most likely not going to get a contract. Okay, so let's get back to. Let me look at where's my HTML at? HTML. Okay, let me go find my HTML now. Templates. No, that's not it. There it goes under OS. Profile. Let me bring this over. So where's my model? My model has first name. Oh, that's the reason though. This should be profile section dot first name, profile section dot last name. Well, here's the thing, not even spelled right either. Like, what the hell? This should be last name. Alright, let's just do this for now. Save it. Let's hit refresh. Alright, let's see what's happening here. Dude, where's my... What the hell? There it goes. Hey, why is view not being found? Am I not importing that in, or what the hell? Oh, damn, view's not being imported in. Let's see what's going on in here. User app. User profile. This is going to be. Let me make sure I don't have this already in here. User app. Nope, I do not. This is going to be user profile. Alright, let's see if it's still not being registered. So now let me see if they're even bringing it in. Duh, it's not bringing it in. What the hell, man? Why is it bringing this in? So we need to add the vendor. So let me go ahead and go back. It needs to be Vue.js. I need to bring that in. And then I need to bring in profile. So I'm gonna have to add that to my settings folder. Let me make sure I don't have it in here already. So view is in here. What's this? User. Let me add it in here. I don't think this is going to create a conflict, but let me add this in here. And this, let me see where that now in my assets. So assets, JavaScript, custom, accounts, user manager. There goes profile. So it would be JS custom custom apps. Then we have user management, users. Then we have, what is it? Yep, then it's this profile.js. So that means this would be users. Let me go ahead and save this. So now let me go ahead and compile, get this rebuilt. Now let me refresh. And let's see if it's still cannot find the view. Let's see what's happening here. View bundle, blah blah blah, scripts. Let me see if I can find my project, my profile.js. Let me sort this by files. Profile. There it goes, profile.js. Yeah, I found it, brought that in. So that's good. Alright, so what is going on here? There it goes. View is identified on this page. Why is it not giving me little icon? Oh, you know what? I meant to close out of it and reopen. There it goes, view. So let's see what I'm getting back. If I'm getting anything back. So right now it doesn't show anything for profile. Let's see, what am I getting over here? Oh, you know what? You cannot see it. I just realized. Let me move this up. So I'm getting some error messages over here. Which is failed to load resource. Failed to load resource status not found. New password. Okay, no, that has nothing to do with what I'm doing here. So, okay, so I think we're fine with this. Let's go back to, is this user app? If I go to my HTML, the ID is the user app, which is fine. Let's see what else. So let me look at before mount get profile, right? So that's what I'm doing here, get profile. Where's my get profile? So let's take a look at that API now. So if I look at the API, Oh, I thought I was logged in. What the hell? Am I not authenticated? Oh. Dude, this is... There it goes. I was going to say, what the hell's going on here? You know what? I'm not authenticated. That's fine. Let's go ahead and authenticate. Someone will use their profile. Oh, there we go. That's my issue right there. Something wrong with the API. Okay, that makes sense. So now let's go look at that. So if I go, let me go to my auth API. My view set to get query request user print user. Let me see real quick, just kind of curious. Okay, so I did get my user back, but it's not giving back the list. And why don't it give me back details not found? Let me see. Oh, duh. It's not returning nothing back. Duh, I'm stupid. So, let me see. Let me see. So if I do self.request.user, I get back the email account. If I were to do let's call it user ID self request. Is it called ID or I'm trying to think what it's called, man. Maybe I don't know if it's called PK or not. And let me move this over to the side. Yeah, that should be fine. Yeah, have no PK. What? Maybe it's called ID. Let me try that. Have no ID. What is it called, man? I know I use it on another. Where did I use this at? There it goes. I did use it over here. So it's self-request.user.id. Oh, duh. So it's .user.id. That's what it is. Like, dude, I know I used that before, but yeah, I had it wrong. Okay. So now let's try again. Boom, I get my ID. All right, cool. So that's what I wanted to confirm. So now that I have my ID, which is really this is what I need, what I'm gonna end up doing. What the hell, man? So trying to make sure my camera doesn't turn off on me. Or freeze up on me, man, because that's kind of what's been happening. All right, at least for now, it seems good. Okay, so let's go back. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to do query set equals custom user get pk, which in this case would be user ID. And really that's it. For now, anyways. Query set, just test this out real quick, and let's see what we get. Ooh. Let me make sure this is directed to that. So this is my custom user profile. Let me go to my route. My router. Let's take a look at that. Custom user profile view set. Nope, that is it. Let me comment this out. Hold up. Oh, something's going on though, man. I'm trying to think. API user profile 1 not found. Let's see. Let's go back to my API. If I look at my serializer, so this is where I think I did things a little bit different, and I wonder if this is causing issues, and I think it is. And the more I think about it, I don't know why I did it this way, because it doesn't. There was no need to. So, for example, let's do a model serializer, right? So that's what I'm going to end up doing. So what I'm going to end up doing over here is from os model custom user. And then I have this user profile serializer, which is fine. The difference is I'm going to bring in the model serializer, which means I just need to specify my model. So go to class meta. The model would be custom user, and the fields would be, in my case, I want to include all the fields, so I'm going to just do all. If you want to be more specific on what to include, then you could just provide a list of which fields to include only. All right, just kind of curious. Let's see what we get here now. Is it still going, or what the hell's going on? Dude, that took a while, and that was kind of odd. Dude, it's taking way too long, man. Why is it taking so damn long? I mean, I know I'm streaming, but still, though, man, this is a basic API call. Either way, it's not giving me back any information. Right? I'm trying to think. I don't see, no, there is no information on here. So let's see if it give me back a list. Nope. Where's this error occurring, man? custom user profile, view set, model view set, which makes sense. I got my serializer. Permission is authenticated. Oh, hold up. I need to pull. Yeah, but either way, I got my query set right there. So it is doing a query on it. So let me try this, man. Let me try to think. I feel like it's not printing out my query set for some reason. Printing out query set. I need to confirm. There we go. Never mind. It is. So it's printing out my user. I see it now. Oh, hold up. No, this is fat. So it is giving me back a query set in return, right? I'm getting back a query set because I'm looking at it, is returning it back. And then whenever, if I were to do just one, this is taking a long time, which is, damn, man, very strange. It doesn't make sense. But I get nothing back in return as well, so I don't get anything back. Dude, this is just strange. I'm trying to make sure I don't have issues with any other ones. Oh man, this doesn't make sense. So let's see. I know it is a custom, and I think I may know the issue, right? It's because it is a custom user model. So again, if I go back to my models, I am inheriting the user model. Here goes the abstract user, and I'm thinking this is what's probably causing that issue. Just trying to think now. So let me go back. I think the way I would probably end up doing this is, in this case, I would just try to specify my serializers because obviously I could do that. So I'm trying to think, man. Let's do this. We're gonna be more manual, but I think it's fine. So we're gonna specify these two. So not gonna be a model serializer, just be a normal serializer. We're gonna specify the fields. For now, we're gonna specify two fields: first name, last name, because we're gonna test that out first, right? So I think that to me makes sense. I do have my profile serializer over here, which is fine. Query set. Now I'm still going to get an error, which for now that makes sense. I do get back two values, right? Two fields, because that's what I specified. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna go ahead and get a parameter. Let's test that out, I guess, first. So under my query set, let's do something like user ID equals self request query param get, and in this case we're gonna call it we call it ID, right? And let me try to print this ID to make sure that I could print, which means the way this is going to work is going to be this question mark ID equals 1. Nope, that's not going to work. Let me see if I could tell where this is happening at. Damn, Vikings coming back, dude. I just realized it's 2027 right now. Lions are up. Vikings trying to make a little comeback anyways. I mean, it doesn't matter for the Lions. Well, I guess it does kind of matter, but depends on how the other games play out. Obviously, let's say Cowboys loses and this and that. You know, if you're the Lions, you want to win. You don't want to lose because you could ultimately get that second seed. But I mean, yeah, I don't know. We'll see, man. I'll be shocked, dude, if Lions lost this game, dude. And they started off strong, dude. I think they had like 14, was it 14-0 to start off the game. But dude, they've been doing that a lot this season, man. They get a good start, and then next thing you know it, the other team comes back. But I don't think that's gonna happen this time around. We'll see, right? All right. Either way, let's get back to what we're doing here. Um. So let's see. I bring in the serializer. Let me do filter, and let me do ID, and see if that. Okay, so I did get some data back. Now, because it is more specific, though, now I need to do. Let me just try something out. First, no, I can't do that. What am I doing? Let's see. Okay. Nope, this is right. I think I got it. I think I figured out. So one thing, what I'm gonna have to do is, if there is an ID, so for now, I'm just gonna put something together. If ID, which means it's true, then we want to run this. Else, we're gonna do query set equals custom user all, and we're gonna return all back. Well, let me phrase it. Damn it, that's not gonna work. Oh no, hold on. Whoa, no, it did work. Never mind. It did work. Yes. That's what we wanted. Awesome. So now if I do, there it goes. So hold on, why was I having this issue before? What was the problem here? So now let me go back to what I had. And let me see if I'm getting any data back. Still not getting no data back. So again, we'll deal with that, I guess, in a few. Just want to make sure I get this in order. First name, last name. I mean, let me do this, man. Let me just, I want to try something out real quick. Let's see, what do I get? Yeah, that makes sense. Damn it. I don't know why I made it more complicated than what it's supposed to be. Okay, either way. So what I need to look at now is my JavaScript file. And where the hell was that at? So I have this get profile function, which is calling, hold up, no wonder it's called user profile. And on top of that, it's not even valid because it should be user profile, then the ID of the profile. And where the hell is the ID at? ID would be right there. There's my ID. So what I could do here is, oh, you know what? Hold on. No, I don't need that because, duh, I just thought about it. Let me think. No, let me. I'm gonna do it that way. This is what I'm gonna have to do in this case is, so there's two ways to do it. Oh man, I'm trying to think. One way would be based on the request. I know the user's ID and email. Okay. I'm just trying to think, but let me go to my view set. So what that means, I may have to do this. And what I would have to do here is, I don't need this. I'm trying to think. No, but see, this doesn't work though because the URL wants the ID. Never mind. So let me go back to what I was originally gonna do. So I had to do this in another. I'm gonna do similar to what I did before. So let me go to my sources. Let me find my JavaScript file. I believe I did it to this one. Yeah, see how I have my record ID? This is where I kind of, because they had the pattern, the ID on the end, I could get it that way. So I'll do that for now. So what I want to call, I'm going to create a, let's call this user ID. Okay. Then what I'm gonna do is on mount. Oops. I'm going to do pretty much kind of what I'm doing over here. Go ahead and get this pass. If URL pass includes edit, which in this case it does, go ahead and pop that out and assign it. And then this would be user ID. So now that I have user ID, this would be added to this profile over here. So now I could do something like hold up, there it goes. This user ID, right? So now that it's gonna pop that in there, let me go ahead and rebuild. And then once it finishes rebuilding, let's take a look if we get any data back. Still, why am I not getting nothing back? User profile, no. Oh, hold up, what happened here? User ID, this is no. Why is it no? Ooh, what am I missing here? Let's take a look at it. User ID. Let me go ahead and rebuild. Down to Lions scored a field goal. Vikings are going down. They still got about 4 minutes left, but man, then yeah, they want to do something. They need to do something right away. Dude, Cincinnati just whooped on the Browns. And let's see, what about Jags, dude? Because I want to say, damn, Jags are actually losing, dude. Titans are up. If Jags lose, I believe. So here's the way I think it played out. Jags lose, I want to say Steelers are in automatically, man. If I'm right, I want to say they're in. So that's going to be interesting, man. All right. Either way, let's go ahead and that's done. Input element not found. Oh, damn it. Hold on. What am I missing? No, that's right. It is no. That's not wrong. Why is my... Okay, here's my view. ID, there it goes. See, ID, user ID is 1. Okay, what's, oh, before mount. This is running. That's the problem. I'm doing it before mount. Ooh. So let me do this on not before mount. This would be done on created. Let me go ahead and recompile. Let's test that out. Damn it, man. Why is this not... What's going on here, man? It doesn't even seem that it's... Oh, hold up. Dude, what the hell's going on here? There's an error here. I think I know what the issue was. Damn it. Okay, there we go. So now at least I have mount for user ID. Damn, did I not print the URL? No, this is fine. User ID is fine. Let me look under get profile. And this is what I should have printed out to see. Log API URL to make sure that this is working properly. Oh, hold up, dude. I just realized, what the hell? I'm missing a few things over here. I don't have my damn my token as well, my header. What the hell, man? Dude, that's exactly what it is. Damn it. I don't know why. Dude, I don't know what the hell I'm doing here. So either way, let's go ahead and do this. Blah, blah, blah. That's in blah, blah. That's right. That's right. I'm going to make some tweaks here. I'm going to have response data. My response data. Let's get this added over here. So instead of adding in here, we're gonna add in the bottom. That's fine. And this we do not need. Oops. Oops. Yep, I deleted more than what I should have. There it goes. So now let's try it out. And I think we should be good now. No, what happened? Oh, something happened. Unhandled error during execution of created hook. All right, let's see what's going on here. Alright, so this is all part of my methods. Get profile, my mount. So my API here shows no. So I just saw that right now. This is showing no. And I wonder, this should probably be after mount. Or let's do this, right? I thought it was called after mount, or is it called after mounted? Yeah, I don't remember. Oh, hold up. What the hell is this for? Oh, that's for the whole project. That's why. Okay, I was about to say, what the hell? So let me add it over here for now. Yeah, so Vikings couldn't do nothing, and yeah, I think the Lions have it. But the Titans, dude, they beat the Jaguars, man. And I think that if I recall correctly, Jaguars are out. So why am I still getting? Okay, this may be for something else. Nope. My token is not defined. Let's see what's going on here with my token. I got my get cookies. Okay. I need to sign in. That's why. Okay, now that I signed in, let me go to the URL. Oh, what the hell was it called now, man? User profile, edit one. So what is going on here? Get cookies. Let me make sure that this is not configured in a way. No, this actually should be fine. Let me see. Require login. Dude, did I have this in my view? I didn't. I need to bring that in. Which is the required login. Let's bring this bad boy in. Let's save. All right, what's going on here? Oh, my bad. So on the class, we don't have to require login because it's a view. Okay, so all right, so that I don't need to do that. I'm trying to think though. So that shouldn't be the problem then. It seems to be related with my CSRF token. I'm assuming that it can't find it, but it probably can't find it because it's not being. Let me make sure I'm bringing in on my HTML. Where's my HTML at for this? I'm extending layout. Yeah, I mean, everything seems valid based on what I could tell. Okay, so I have my information in there. That seems legit. Yeah, this is bringing in data. That's fine. The problem I have is when I look at my JavaScript file, hold up, this is profile change. Okay, I didn't make any changes to this one, so this is not it. Where's the get? There goes the get profile. This is the one I'm looking at. Dude, I don't even have it over here. What the hell? No wonder. I was like, dude, I swear I saw it, but I'm not even calling it. What the hell am I doing, man? Dude, there's a few things that I'm missing over here. Like, what the hell? I'm missing this too. Damn it. And then this would be host. So now let me try it, dude. Damn. I think that should fix it. There it goes. Boom. Got names, information. Woo. Got that working. See how we're missing email though? So in order to fix that, which should be a bit faster, we're gonna go ahead and add email. Email equals serializer char. I don't know what I have on there. Maybe it's 100 as well. So let's go ahead and bring that in. Hey, where the hell my email at? Let me make sure that's what it's called. Pretty sure it's called, yeah, it is called email. Let me look at my view. And there it goes, email. Yeah, email. Oh, you know why? Duh, I know why. I didn't add it to my JavaScript file. Duh, I should have known better than that. So email, yep, emailed right there as well. So profile, this would be this profile section, email equals this email message, email. All right, I think I'm gonna find a stopping point real quick. Try to go to the gym, knock out a quick workout, and watch the Cowboy game while I'm over there as well. Let's see, do we get email back? Come on, dude, what the hell? Here's the thing though, man, that for me I'm finding to be kind of odd. I don't see no data in my profile section. Right? I'm looking at it, there's no data in here. But I'm seeing it flow through over here, which is a bit odd. There it goes. Oh, hold up. Why do we have two? No, there it goes. It is in there. See the emails. Oh, hold up. I think I know why. It's going to be part of the HTML. I don't have it in here. I'm pretty sure that's what it's going to be. So we have email. This should be profile section dot email. That makes sense, dude. That makes sense now. Yep, there it goes. All right, guys. So I'm gonna find a stopping point. I'm gonna stop here. Something that I'm gonna be doing, guys, different. Again, I stream on Twitch to do gaming, but I'm also gonna be doing my programming stuff, sharing stuff that I can share. There's something that I can't, but for the stuff that I can share, whatever I can, I'm gonna be doing that more often throughout the days as well, in the middle of the days. So again, by all means, man, if you have questions and you do want to stop by, say hi, man. I mean, stop by the stream, and I appreciate it. Again, guys, like always, man, y'all have a remaining good weekend, a good week, and I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.